Hello everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and deciding to spend your time with me today. My name is Kenrick, and I am so excited to be here with you. You know, I created this channel because I understand something very important. I understand that learning English is not easy. I understand that many people struggle with speaking English. And I understand that you are here because you want to improve. You want to speak English better. You want to feel more confident when you talk to people in English. And that is exactly what we are going to work on together. Today, I want to talk about something that everyone can relate to. I want to talk about daily life. Every single day, we all do similar things. We wake up in the morning. We eat breakfast. We go to work or to school. We talk to people. We come home. We spend time with our family. And then we go to sleep. These are the things that happen in our daily life. And today, I am going to describe all of these activities in simple English so that you can learn and practice. So, let me begin by talking about the morning. The morning is when your day starts. For most people, the morning begins when they wake up. Some people wake up early, maybe at 6 o'clock or even 5 o'clock in the morning. Other people wake up later, maybe at 7 or 8 o'clock. It really depends on your schedule and your lifestyle. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is turn off my alarm. My alarm makes a loud sound, and it wakes me up. Sometimes I feel tired, and I want to stay in bed for a few more minutes. This is called hitting the snooze button. Many people do this. They hit the snooze button and sleep for 5 or 10 more minutes. But eventually, we all have to get out of bed and start our day. After I get out of bed, I usually go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I wash my face with cold water. The cold water helps me wake up and feel more alert. Then I brush my teeth. Brushing your teeth is very important because it keeps your teeth clean and healthy. I use toothpaste and a toothbrush, and I brush for about 2 minutes. Some people also take a shower in the morning. A shower helps you feel fresh and clean. The warm water is relaxing, and it prepares you for the day ahead. After I finish in the bathroom, I get dressed. Getting dressed means putting on your clothes. I choose clothes that are comfortable and appropriate for what I am going to do that day. If I am going to work, I might wear more formal clothes like a shirt and trousers. If I am staying at home or doing something casual, I might wear jeans and a t-shirt. It is important to dress appropriately for different situations. Once I am dressed, I go to the kitchen to make breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day, and many people say it is the most important meal. There are many different things you can eat for breakfast. Some people like to eat cereal with milk. Cereal is quick and easy to prepare. Other people prefer to eat eggs. You can cook eggs in different ways. You can make scrambled eggs, fried eggs, or boiled eggs. I personally like scrambled eggs with some toast and butter. Some people also like to drink coffee or tea in the morning. Coffee contains caffeine, which helps you feel more awake and energetic. Tea is also popular, and there are many different types of tea like black tea, green tea, and herbal tea. I usually drink a cup of coffee with my breakfast. The coffee tastes good, and it gives me energy for the morning. While I am eating breakfast, I sometimes check my phone. I look at messages from my friends or family. I also check the news to see what is happening in the world. Many people do this in the morning. Technology is now a big part of our daily life. We use our phones for many things like communication, entertainment, and information. After breakfast, it is time to leave the house. If you have a job, you need to go to work. If you are a student, you need to go to school. There are different ways to travel. Some people drive their own car. Driving gives you freedom and flexibility. You can leave whenever you want, and you can choose your own route. However, driving can also be stressful, especially if there is a lot of traffic. Other people take public transportation. Public transportation includes buses, trains, and subways. Taking public transportation can be cheaper than driving, and you do not have to worry about parking. However, it can also be crowded, especially during rush hour. Rush hour is the time when many people are traveling to work or school, usually in the early morning and late afternoon. Some people walk or ride a bicycle to work or school. This is good exercise, and it is also good for the environment. Walking and cycling do not produce pollution like cars do. However, it is only practical if you live close to your destination. When you arrive at work or school, your main activities for the day begin. Let me talk about work first. If you have a job, you probably spend most of your day working. There are many different types of jobs, and people do many different things for work. Some people work in an office. They sit at a desk and use a computer. They might write emails, make phone calls, attend meetings, or work on projects. Office work can be mentally challenging, but it is usually not physically demanding. Other people have jobs that require physical labor. For example, construction workers build buildings. Nurses take care of patients in hospitals. Restaurant workers cook food and serve customers. These jobs can be physically tiring, but many people find them rewarding. No matter what kind of job you have, it is important to be professional. Being professional means doing your work well, being on time, and treating your colleagues with respect. Colleagues are the people you work with. Building good relationships with your colleagues can make your work experience much better. During the workday, most people take breaks. A break is a short period of time when you stop working and rest. Many people take a lunch break in the middle of the day. Lunch is the meal you eat around noon or in the early afternoon. Some people bring lunch from home. They prepare food in the morning or the night before, put it in a container, and bring it to work. This is usually cheaper and healthier than buying lunch. Other people buy lunch. They might go to a restaurant, a cafe, or a food court. Some people order food delivery. Food delivery services are very popular now. You can use an app on your phone to order food, and someone will bring it to you. It is convenient, but it can be expensive if you do it every day. During lunch break, people do different things. Some people eat with their colleagues and chat. This is a good way to relax and socialize. Other people prefer to eat alone. They might read a book, look at their phone, or just sit quietly and think. Everyone has different preferences for how they spend their break time. Now let me talk about school. If you are a student, your day is quite different from someone who works. Students attend classes where teachers give lessons. In class, students listen to the teacher, take notes, ask questions, and participate in discussions. Different subjects are taught at school. Common subjects include mathematics, science, history, literature, and foreign languages. School can be challenging. Students need to pay attention in class, complete homework assignments, and prepare for exams. Homework is work that teachers give you to do at home. It helps you practice what you learned in class. Exams are tests that measure how much you have learned. Many students feel stressed about exams, but they are an important part of education. Students also have breaks during the school day. There is usually a lunch break and sometimes shorter breaks between classes. During these breaks, students can talk with their friends, eat snacks, or play games. Social interaction is an important part of the school experience. Many people make lifelong friends during their school years. Whether you work or go to school, eventually the day comes to an end. This is when you finish your work or classes and go home. The journey home is similar to the morning commute. You might drive, take public transportation, walk, or cycle. Many people feel tired at the end of the day. They have worked hard, and now they want to rest and relax. When you arrive home, there are usually things you need to do. These are called household chores or household tasks. One common task is cooking dinner. Dinner is the meal you eat in the evening. Some people enjoy cooking. They find it relaxing and creative. Other people do not like cooking. They might prefer to order takeout or eat simple meals that do not require much preparation. Cooking dinner can take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour or more, depending on what you are making. Simple meals like pasta or sandwiches are quick to prepare. More complex meals like roasted chicken with vegetables take longer. Many families try to eat dinner together. Eating together is a nice way to spend time as a family. You can talk about your day, share stories, and enjoy each other's company. After dinner, there are usually more chores to do. Someone needs to wash the dishes. Washing dishes means cleaning the plates, cups, pots, and pans you used for cooking and eating. Some people wash dishes by hand with soap and water. Other people have a dishwasher, which is a machine that washes dishes automatically. You just put the dirty dishes inside, add detergent, and turn it on. Other household chores include cleaning the house, doing laundry, and taking out the trash. Cleaning the house means sweeping or vacuuming the floors, dusting the furniture, and tidying up. Doing laundry means washing your clothes. You put dirty clothes in a washing machine with detergent, and the machine cleans them. After washing, you need to dry the clothes. You can hang them outside to dry or use a dryer machine. Taking out the trash means collecting the garbage from your house and putting it in the bins outside for collection. These chores are necessary, but many people do not enjoy doing them. They can be boring and repetitive. However, they are important for keeping your home clean and comfortable. Some families divide the chores among different family members. This way, everyone helps, and no one person has to do everything. After finishing the necessary tasks, people usually have some free time in the evening. This is your personal time when you can do whatever you want. Different people spend their free time in different ways. Some people like to watch television. There are many types of TV shows including dramas, comedies, news programs, and documentaries. Watching TV is a popular way to relax and be entertained. Other people prefer to watch movies or videos online. Streaming services like Netflix, YouTube, and others have made it easy to watch almost anything you want at any time. You can watch on your TV, computer, tablet, or phone. Many people enjoy binge watching, which means watching many episodes of a show in a row. Some people like to read in their free time. Reading is a wonderful hobby. You can read books, magazines, newspapers, or articles online. Reading improves your knowledge, expands your vocabulary, and exercises your imagination. There are so many different genres of books including fiction, non-fiction, mystery, romance, science fiction, and biography. Other people enjoy more active hobbies. They might exercise or play sports. Exercise is important for staying healthy. You can go to a gym, go for a run, do yoga, or play a sport like basketball or soccer. Some people prefer to exercise alone, while others like to exercise with friends or join a class. Many people also spend their free time on social activities. They might call or video chat with friends or family members. They might go out to meet friends at a cafe, restaurant, or bar. Social interaction is important for our mental and emotional well-being. Humans are social creatures, and we need connection with other people. Some people use their free time for creative hobbies. They might paint, draw, play a musical instrument, write, or do crafts. Creative activities can be very satisfying. They allow you to express yourself and create something unique. In modern life, many people spend a significant amount of their free time on their phones or computers. We use social media to connect with friends, share photos and updates about our lives, and see what other people are doing. Popular social media platforms include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Social media can be fun and help us stay connected, but it is also important to not spend too much time on it. Too much screen time can be bad for your health and can take away from real-world interactions and activities. As the evening continues, it gets later and later. Eventually, you start to feel tired. This is your body telling you that it is time to sleep. Sleep is extremely important for your health. When you sleep, your body rests and repairs itself. Your brain processes the information from the day and stores memories. Most adults need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep each night. Before going to bed, many people have a bedtime routine. A routine is a series of actions that you do regularly in the same order. A bedtime routine might include brushing your teeth, washing your face, changing into pajamas, and reading for a few minutes. Having a consistent bedtime routine can help signal to your body that it is time to sleep. Some people have trouble falling asleep. If this is you, there are things you can try. You can make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. You can avoid looking at screens for an hour before bed because the blue light from phones and computers can interfere with sleep. You can try relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation. If you have serious sleep problems, you might want to talk to a doctor. When you finally fall asleep, your day is complete. And then, in the morning, the whole cycle begins again. You wake up, get ready, eat breakfast, go to work or school, come home, do your evening activities, and go to sleep. This is the basic pattern of daily life for most people. Of course, not every day is exactly the same. Life has variety and surprises. Some days are easy and enjoyable. Other days are difficult and stressful. On weekends, many people have a different routine. They might wake up later because they do not have to go to work or school. They might do activities they do not have time for during the week, like spending time with family, pursuing hobbies, or running errands. Errands are small tasks you need to do, like going to the grocery store, going to the bank, or getting a haircut. The grocery store is where you buy food and household items. Going to the grocery store is usually a weekly activity. You make a shopping list of things you need, go to the store, put items in your cart, pay at the checkout, and bring everything home. Then you need to put away all the groceries you bought. Life also includes special events and occasions. There are birthdays, holidays, celebrations, and gatherings. These special times bring variety to daily life and give us things to look forward to. They are opportunities to celebrate, spend time with loved ones, and create happy memories. Sometimes unexpected things happen. You might get sick and need to stay home from work or school. Your car might break down, and you need to get it repaired. A friend might call with urgent news. Life is unpredictable, and we need to be flexible and able to adapt to changing circumstances. One important aspect of daily life that I want to emphasize is balance. It is important to find balance between work and rest, between responsibilities and fun, between time alone and time with others. If you work too much and never rest, you will become exhausted and burned out. If you only have fun and do not take care of your responsibilities, you will face problems. Finding the right balance is key to living a healthy and satisfying life. Another important thing is gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you have. In daily life, it is easy to focus on problems and things that go wrong. We complain about traffic, about our job, about the weather. But if we take time to notice and appreciate the good things in our life, we will feel happier. Maybe you are grateful for your health, for your family, for a comfortable home, for food to eat, or for friends who care about you. Taking a moment each day to think about what you are grateful for can improve your mood and outlook on life. Communication is also a vital part of daily life. Every day, we communicate with many different people. We talk to family members, colleagues, friends, and strangers. We communicate in person, on the phone, through text messages, and through email. Good communication skills are important. Being able to express yourself clearly and listen to others attentively will help you in all areas of life. Money is another aspect of daily life that affects everyone. We need money to pay for housing, food, transportation, and other necessities. Many people work hard to earn money. Some people find it easy to manage their money well. They budget carefully, save for the future, and do not spend more than they earn. Other people struggle with money management. They might spend impulsively, accumulate debt, or worry constantly about finances. Learning to manage money wisely is an important life skill. Health is perhaps the most important aspect of life. Without good health, everything else becomes difficult. Daily life should include habits that support your health. This means eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, managing stress, and avoiding harmful substances. It also means going to the doctor for regular checkups and addressing health problems when they arise. Your health is your most valuable asset, and taking care of it should be a priority. Relationships are also central to daily life. The people in our life affect our happiness and well-being significantly. Family relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, and professional relationships all play important roles. Good relationships require effort. You need to communicate, show care and appreciation, be reliable, and work through conflicts when they arise. Investing time and energy in your relationships will bring great rewards. As I come to the end of this talk about daily life, I want to remind you why we are here. You are watching this video because you want to improve your English. By listening to me talk about daily life, you are practicing your listening skills. You are hearing common English words and phrases used in natural sentences. This is one of the best ways to learn a language. I encourage you to listen to this video multiple times. The first time, just listen and try to understand the general meaning. Do not worry if you do not understand every single word. The second time, you might listen more carefully and try to catch more details. You could also read along with the transcript if one is available. The more you listen to English being spoken naturally, the better your listening comprehension will become. Also, try to use the words and phrases you learn here in your own life. When you do your daily activities, think about how you would describe them in English. Practice speaking out loud, even if you are alone. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. Learning English is a journey. It takes time, effort, and patience. There will be moments when you feel frustrated because it seems too difficult. But do not give up. Every time you listen, every time you practice, every time you try, you are making progress. Even if you cannot see it immediately, you are improving. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. I am so happy that you are here working on your English skills. Remember, I am here to help you on your journey. I will continue to create videos that will help you learn and improve. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you will know when I upload new content. I would also love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what topics you would like me to talk about in future videos. What aspects of English do you find most challenging? What would be most helpful for you? Once again, thank you for being here. I believe in you, and I know that you can achieve your English learning goals. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and never stop learning. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.